Did you know that with 5 simple ingredients you can make these super luscious and buttery biscuits? Well, stay to the end and let me show you how to make them. Hey peeps, what up? What's good? How you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna make some drop biscuits. I know I've not been consistent for a while now. I took a little breather from YouTube. I just need to refresh, improve myself for the better content and for more better content for y'all. But I think you guys did not notice I went offline for a while because I kept on posting shorts, but I haven't posted long content in almost 2 weeks now. That's crazy. All right, let's get started. Let me show you our ingredients for today. Our ingredients are some all-purpose flour, cold milk, very cold butter. You have a little bit of sugar, salt, and baking powder. That's all you need. Now let's get started. If you're excited for this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up down below. Also subscribe and join the family. And also check out the other videos I've done on my channel. I'm pretty sure there are some that will catch your attention, okay? And don't forget to share the video to someone who you think might actually like this kind of content. Alright? And also comment down below any content you want to see me create, any pastry, or anything you see whatsoever. I'll leave down the link to my Instagram so you can DM me there any recipe whatsoever. Alright? Let's get started. Now, this recipe does not require much fuss. The first step is just to add all your dry ingredients, which include your flour, your sugar, your salt, and your baking powder. That's all you need to add. You to add in the dry part first. Then we're going to mix this all together so it's all combined. Make sure you mix properly so you don't get some bits with the baking powder. Now it's time for us to add in our cold butter. I suggest you add this in bits. When you add the first bit, you mix it all together and you can add the next. Now you were wondering why would the butter be cold? That's because it helps to give the biscuit this beautiful flaky crust and it's just nice. You're going to add in all our butter. Make sure your butter is very cold, right? Mix it all together and break up any large chunks into smaller bits so you don't get a whole clog of butter in your mixture. Now it's time for us to add in our cold milk. So you're going to I gauge this milk, but there are some days your flour accepts water, and there are some days it does not accept water, meaning that there are some days you add the normal quantity of moisture you need, but it becomes super sticky, and there's some days you add the normal mixture but it becomes dry. So just to add eyeball it. We're going to add in the remaining part of our milk, our cold milk. I'm just going to mix it together. And that's it. That's all you need to do to get your biscuits dough. Now it's time for us to go bake it. Now, if you want a biscuit to have a much crispier bottom, I suggest you should do it in a skillet pan and shove it into your oven. The word shove sounds violent. Just put it into your oven, alright? But since we don't want to do that on a baking tray today. Alright, it is the same thing, just that the bottom will get a little bit more crispy and a little bit crunch. Now this is our dough. You can see the beautiful clumps of butter. That's going to give it the crusty top and a beautiful shine to our biscuits. Now it's time for us to use an ice cream scoop, or you can just add molds of it onto your baking sheet. You don't need to use an ice cream scoop. Just pinch the dough and dump it onto your baking tray lined with parchment paper. This is a sticky one, very thick. Now we're going to repeat the same process to run out of dough. I suggest spacing them since you're going to puff off very well in the oven. I think 3 should work on your parchment sheet. Alright? Now that's done. You're going to go bake at 200 degrees Celsius for about 12 minutes. Be careful and watch your biscuit because this burns super fast. Okay? Now let's go to the oven. And here you have our buttery biscuit. Now immediately this comes out from the oven, you're going to brush it with some melted butter. I took out 1 tablespoon of butter and melted it down. Don't worry, the recipe will be in the description box together with the instruction on how to make them in case you need further explanation. I'm going to brush them with melted butter just to give it that extra flavor and shine. And there you have it. There is our biscuit. It's time for the most interesting part, which is the taste test. Look at how fake it is, baby. Tastes like. Now you can have this with anything. You can have it with some jam, some butter, herb butter. Anything goes with it really. It pairs so perfectly well. Enjoy. What do you think of this week's video? Please let me know in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much. And that concludes our video for this week. If you like this video, please just like the video. Okay, thank you so much, and don't forget to breathe, eat, and live your best life. And I'll see you all in my next week's video. Okay, bye.